if Dokkan wants to make 8th anniversary their biggest anniversary ever with having an LR with no name that we don't even know what it's going to be, it has to at least have Super Shenron. And I'm going to tell you why I really need Super Shenron and what they could do to like obtain the Super Dragon Balls. Now, in this case, we're going to go to Dokkan Wiki right now because I'm not trying to have it cover it for Google. So you see over here for Dokkan, they always have these Purunga missions. They always drag like Shenron missions. For Shenron missions, actually, let's actually go to that. Can we even go to actually? We'll leave it at Purunga because I'm not trying to go back for it because I hate Dokkan Wiki this way. But with Shenron missions, they've been first introduced into the game. You have to complete the quest mode, collect all the Dragon Balls, and boom. But ever since they stopped doing the story mode, the Shenron has not even been used to this day. Even with the quest mode coming back, it has not been used to this day. Now, since they introduced Purunga, and I think they introduced them in the 3rd anniversary right here, which is correct. The 3rd anniversary is where they actually officially introduced Purunga, the dragon. Purunga as the dragon, of course. So they introduced him during the 3rd anniversary, and he became well known. He is very good. Don't get me wrong. I love the wishes and how you can get, the thank you tickets, the ticket like orbs, kais, zenny, medals, basically anything you want, it could give it to you right here, which I love for a fact. Do I want it to leave? Absolutely not. I love it. But I think Dokkan really needs to switch it up nowadays because honestly, they have these missions they have Purunga in the game for as long as it could be. And honestly, I think it needs a little touch up. I think we need to have at least Super Shenron join the game. Now, I'm gonna say here's why. For at least like I said, for a long time these two came along. Maybe since with Super being involved and now hype about Dragon Ball Super coming back and the anime and then all this anime stuff coming back for Super, I feel like this would be much more useful. It was introducing the Tournament of Power. We all thought we were going to get some Super Shenron stuff. We didn't. But I feel like if they want to make this 8th anniversary hyper, Super Shenron is the way to go. They can honestly do it how they did with Shenron during the beginning of the quest mode, how you collect all the Dragon Balls in states, especially with the version Z update, and they're not going to work on anything else anymore for that update. They want to try to they want to just leave stuff alone. I feel like this would be the perfect time to focus on having a new Super Shenron in the game. And Super Shenron, of course, let's actually go back to this image because this makes it more easier. Super Shenron would be the best fit for that. Super Shenron would come in, I say like since it only grants like one wish, just like Shenron, it would be simple. You just have to collect the Dragon Balls and then you only get one wish. That simple, that efficient. Not like Purunga, that you have to grant 3 wishes, but if you get Super Shenron, it would be much more easier, much more based, and I think it would be much more faster this way. Now, with this one wish, what would it contain? If I say they were to do this, I would say obviously 10 Kais, 10 Elder Kais or 10 Grand Kais, or at least some of the other Kais. I forgot what it's called, like for each Fizz type of Fizz, HL, you know what I mean. Those type of Kais, a lot of Zenny, like at least 20 Zenny, 999 gems and the purple gems, like at least 100, 200. I'm just throwing these things off the bat. If you guys have any other suggestions, if this were to come in the game, let me know in the comment section down below, and now obviously we're gonna have a good discussion in the comment section down below. I always love to have a good discussion with y'all guys. But yeah, this is something that they could do, add this stuff to the game. They didn't even add Dragon Stones to this. At least add like 20 Dragon Stones if they were to do this. Because I remember with Shenron, like the main reason I collected the Shenron Dragon Balls was just for just to get the 10 Dragon Stones. That was it. I loved that feature, and if they were to bring Super Shenron back, now this is something they would do. Now, for the missions on how to attain the Super Dragon Balls, I feel like they should stick it to like Purunga, with like the Purunga Dragon Ball missions. You Z-awaken the character, consume at least 7% stamina, but they do a little bit of a twist on it. You see how, let me give you an example, Burst Mode that is coming to JP Dokkan after this update, after 5.8 comes out. I think, 5.8 comes out since it's been released. They can add that into one of these missions right here. So let's say like let's say like Super Dragon Ball number 5. You have to go into burst mode and complete it with using that specific team. Boom. Do that, you get the Dragon Ball. And like the same events can apply. Like you clear stage a certain category, 5 teams. I say do a Dokkan mode, like do a specific Dokkan mode with a specific team, trying to switch it up a little bit, make something different out of it. Link level, maybe some link level skills or equip an orb. Equip a skill orb. If they do like equip a skill orb type thing, that'd be something cool to see. But yeah, I think this is very long overdue. I definitely think that we should get a Super Shenron in the game. This will be at least Dragon Ball's first appearance of Super Shenron, at least in Dokkan Battle, because we all know Legends doesn't have it. I mean, they do have Shenron, but they don't have like Porunga or Super Shenron. So this would be something good to keep like Dokkan on the top of their game. Have Super Shenron at least have it for the 8th anniversary. I'm not saying to have it every year like Porunga, that like they have for these Porunga wishes. They have it for the thank you celebrations, for freaking $1 million download celebrations. They have it for 20. Actually, they didn't have it for this year's $1 million download celebration. So keep that in mind. They didn't have it. Either it has to come out the $1 million download celebration, but once it does, it probably will bring this back. Or actually, that should give me an idea. If they were to hit 400 mil download celebrations, they should at least include it there or in the 8th anniversary. Now, this is something very good to see. They'll give us a quick spice up. Like I said, they can collect it as actually we can collect it as regular like Porunga Dragon Ball missions, like stuff like that is something that can we get it like we can get. And instead of like granting 3 wishes, we grant that 1 wish. It can either be 20 Dragon Stones, Kais, potential orbs, skill orbs, Zenny, and the green gems or purple gems, which the purple gems have been released in the game. And I don't think they're going to be using anything else besides like unless you have Elder Kais that you want or Supreme Kais that you want in there. So you can go ahead and grab that stuff. But yeah, that's stuff that you really want. And honestly, I would if that comes in the game, I would go with it. I would honestly go with it because that's a big turnout. Number 1. Number 2 is something very good for the game. Number 3. We really need something different because honestly, I mean, I do love Porunga, guys. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also getting tired of doing the Porunga like events, like just collecting the Dragon Balls and just picking 3 per wishes. Even though the wishes are good, don't get me wrong, I love the wishes, but I think Dokkan could use a little change for a little bit. Add Super Shenron in the game. Or I remember something back. I think it was like when 3rd anniversary came out. They had this black. Actually, I think we can look at this real quick. Quest mode. Was it quest mode or was it guides? I keep it. Oh yeah, wishes, and then Black Smoke Shenron. Black Smoke Shenron hasn't even been in the game since for like that 3rd year anniversary promo video, I believe. So they can bring that back too for like a future anniversary, like 9th anniversary, if they were to go that route. Of course, I'm just saying. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about having Super Shenron in Dokkan Battle. I think it'll be great for the game. I think it'd be a great way to open up the 8th anniversary with just having Super Shenron in the game, collecting the Dragon Balls, and granting that wish for either 20 Dragon Stones, which I don't think that'd be the case, but if it does happen, that'd be fire, or any of the other items I just mentioned. Or if you think that the whole item tier list should be changed, let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video right there. If you haven't already, please like this video as well, subscribe to the channel, join the TRT game today, hit the bell icon for more future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.